Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. We continue with the subchapter of ellipse. Okay, so basically we know that this is the shape of the ellipse, which is we just put nails or the point in the between of the distance here with one satu colour kelabu dengan biru ni, dan ada distance, dan kita letak satu benang dan kita boleh lukis bentuk ellipse menggunakan benang ni, menggunakan pensel, dan menghasilkan satu bulatan ellipse yang perfect. Okay, so every ellipse has two axes of symmetry. The longer axis is called the major axis and the shorter axis is called the minor axis, and each point of the major axis is the vertex of the ellipse, or the plural is vertices, and each point of the minor axis is called vertex of the ellipse, and the center of an ellipse in the middle point of both the major and also a minor axis. The axes are perpendicular to the center, and the foci always lie on the major axis, and the sum of distance from the foci to any point on the ellipse or the constant sum is greater than the distance between the foci. Okay, so here kita tahu untuk ni tengah ni kita letakkan sebagai axis. Okay, since dia bentuk ellipse ni bertelunjung macam ni, yang ini kita panggil sebagai major axis sebabkan distance panjang ni kan, antara sini ke sini panjang. This is the center. Okay, ni center, start with 0 0, and then ini kita panggil sebagai foci dah. Okay, foci, ini foci, ini adalah panggil sebagai vertex. Okay, kalau satu panggil vertex lah, kalau ada dua panggil vertices. Okay, this is a vertex. And then this is paksi Y, ini adalah paksi X. Okay, so untuk foci center ni 0 0, dan sini kita panggil sebagai point ni, yang bawah ni kita panggil sebagai 0 B, dia punya point. This is also 0. The point here, yang bawah ni kita panggil point ni, right, okay, so here, point here, okay, bawah point ni panggil sebagai 0 negative B, since that dia bawah daripada paksi X. Dan dari vertex ini panggil sebagai negative A 0. This one is negative, and this one is positive A 0. Point for the vertex ni. Okay, this is 0 B. So that's all. Yang ni for foci. Point for the foci here kita panggil sebagai this is a negative C 0. This one is C 0. Okay. Okay. This is the ellipse equation with the center of 0 0. Okay. The standard form of the equation of an ellipse with center 0 and major axis parallel to the x-axis is equals to x square over a square plus y square over b square equals to 1, and where the value of a must bigger than b, the length of the major axis is equals to 2a, the coordinates of the vertices are negative or positive a and 0, and also the length of the minor axis is 2b, and also the coordinates of the co-vertices are 0, point negative, positive b, and the coordinate of the foci are positive, negative c 0, where c square is equals to s square minus b square. And the standard form of the equation of an ellipse with center 0, 0 and major axis parallel to the y-axis is, which is means that the axis, the change from the measure of x-axis to the y-axis. So the equation will become x squared over b squared plus y squared over a squared equals to 1. Where the value of a must be bigger than b, the length of the major axis is equals to 2a, but the coordinates of the vertices compare ataupun berbeza dengan major axis pada parallel x, which is starting with 0, negative, positive a, and the length of the major axis is equals to 2 times b, and the coordinate of the curved vertices are positive, negative b, 0. Okay, so the coordinate of the 4c are 0, positive, negative c, where c squared equals to s squared minus b squared. So this is the graph, okay, the ellipse graph for each of section by the minor major axis versus the minor axis. So yeah, this is the graph. So basically kalau you all nak solve the equation, okay, solve the equation dalam soalan, example dan exercise sebagainya, you all will refer pada gambar ni. Okay.